In this video, we are going to talk about best mobile open world games. So let's start the video. Open world games are fun to play. The entire game world is at the player's fingertips. They are free to explore, complete the story, complete side missions, and basically wander around the game world. Grand Theft Auto 3 redefined the genre, and Minecraft, one of the most popular games on the planet, is an open world game as well. The open world mechanic can be found in shooters, RPGs, adventure games, and a variety of other genres. This means you have a lot of options. Here's a list of the best mobile open world games. Let's start. Stardew Valley. In the hit farming game, dating simulator Stardew Valley, letting off some steam with a little more elegance and less nihilism is an ever-present attraction. On both PC and consoles, the game has been a huge hit. It provides the same functions on a mobile device, all in the palm of your hand. The aesthetics are same, and gamers can imagine themselves in a distant countryside populated by hot single countryfolk cliches straight out of romantic anime. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Checking out the Granddaddy series that popularized open-world games is a tried-and-true method when it comes to open-world gaming. San Andreas is the most memorable and feature-rich of the Grand Theft Auto games that have been released, including those that have been converted to mobile devices. Its aesthetics may be deteriorating quickly, but the story, gameplay, and attractions it offers should keep you interested for weeks, if not months. That, combined with the fact that Los Santos is only a short distance away, is a fantastic feeling. Gangstar Vegas. However, you might want to look over some Grand Theft Auto derivatives that are more visually appealing. Gangstar Vegas is an open-world game that is heavily influenced by the Grand Theft Auto series. The difference is that it's a mobile-only game, which makes it feel less awkward and forgiving for novice gamers, especially when compared to San Andreas' infamous train adventure. Gangstar Vegas has the same gameplay and story structure of its predecessors, in which you take control of a fledgling criminal as he rises from rags to riches. Crashlands. Crashlands may appear cute and have a similar visual style to Stardew Valley, but don't be fooled. This open-world game is a survival game. As a cosmic trucker stranded on a distant world, you begin the game. After then, it's up to you to scavenge throughout the globe for any materials you can use to help you on your way. However, don't expect the locals to be kind. They usually regard you as a free meal. Sky. Children of Light. Is it possible that survival games are too stressful? Then why not try something a little more calming and relaxing? Why don't you give Sky, Children of Light a shot? It's an award-winning game that can be played alone, but the fun comes from randomly encountering other players in the game world. At its essence, the game is a theme park built on discovery. You can fly throughout the game world and take in the scenery, which is both beautiful and solemn at moments. If you're lonely or depressed, this should be at the top of your list of mobile games to download. Ark. Survival Evolved. For some, the joy of outsmarting others and becoming the king of the hill is what keeps them playing. That's how Ark. Survival Evolved promotes itself, and it's become one of the most popular games on PC and consoles. It allows players to go amok on a dinosaur-infested island to see who is the greatest. It may seem unlikely that Ark would be brought to Android and iOS, but here we are. The aesthetics suffered as expected, but the classic gameplay is well enough portrayed for die-hard survival aficionados to enjoy. Oceanhorn. The Legend of Zelda games have always served as a great foundation for any developer wishing to create a typical adventure game. Oceanhorn's creators went above and above. In both gameplay and aesthetics, it pays homage to the legendary Zelda games. Oceanhorn, on the other hand, stands out on its own, with a compelling plot and unique music composed by a Japanese composer. In addition to exploring the waters and islands, players can engage in relaxing pastimes like fishing. Genshin Impact. When it comes to games based on The Legend of Zelda, Genshin Impact is by far the most popular right now. It took everything that made Breath of the Wild such a great RPG and added its own spin to it. After being exiled by a strange god, the player character is thrown into the land of Teyvat. It's now an open-world co-op RPG that forces players to spend hundreds of dollars only to obtain the greatest characters available. That isn't always a bad thing. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.